Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another red talk, bro? Saeed, what you saying?
Yes, brother, man. I'm good, man. I can't complain, man. You know what I'm saying? All is well. All is good. And yeah, man. Just a shame that Man United is just a joke of a club. But yeah, man. How you doing, man? You blessed?
Yeah, I'm calm, bro. Can't complain, bro. Lost bar camp today, bro.
Come
Went
on.
well. Get me, and yeah, man, just ready to go now.
Come on. That's what we love to hear, man. Come on, not far away and not from the fight. You get me? And yeah, man. You know what I mean? It's been good, man. Champions League was good as well last night. You get me?
Yeah, it was.
Decent game. Yeah, man. Esteval shined. Yamal, not so much. You get me? Got locked up by man like Cucurella. But yeah, man, it's good, man. Aubameyang still got it. Yo, man, there's some good games yesterday, man. Some good
Yeah,
games,
bro. Chelsea put in work yesterday, bro. They
bro.
put in work on Barcelona yesterday, bro. And the thing is, bro, I had them to win the game before, and people were saying, I think Lee said that Barca are gonna smoke Chelsea. I was like, nah. I was like, bro, Chelsea got something for them. You know what I mean? I couldn't see it, especially when man told me Pedri wasn't playing. I was like, there's no way. Chelsea's midfield's way too robust. Yeah, like Barca are not gonna have fun there, innit? And bro,
Yeah.
they cooked, blood. It could have been like 6-7, bro.
100%, bro. The high line in it. Hansi Flick loves the high line in it. You get me? But like, yeah, man, La Liga hype, man. Liga. I don't know what he's gonna say about La Liga this week on the show, but you know, I mean, I think it's the balance of technical ability, but like the pace and power of
That's what it is. That's what it is, bro. Like physically, they dominated Barcelona in every department. Like every 50-50, Chelsea turned it into a 60-40, 70-30. And that's the advantages that the Premier League has over other leagues, yeah, at the start of the season. But when it gets to the business end of the season, when it's time to win trophies, a man have played 65 games, yeah, bro. This is when the Premier League teams tend to gas out in Europe. So
thank you.
You know what I mean?
I was gonna say that. Yeah. I was gonna say that, man. That's the one thing that I think what happens is, because we don't have a winter break, do we?
No.
You know what I mean? So that they have that 2 weeks off. You get me? And it's just less based on physicality, innit? It's just technical ability, innit? So even though they could get tired and that, and they might rotate, but at the same time, this league is physically demanding, bro. Every week you've got to be 100%, bro, to win games now. You know what I mean? So it's like that's why I always say, like, I wouldn't say any of the teams are gonna win the Champions League, but what I will say is that we're here now and we're ready to compete, man. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean? Like, it was a good battle, man. I can't lie to you. It was a good battle, but the red card killed the game, though. Let's be honest. But I even still think with the red card, Chelsea would have won that game.
But you know what? But the red card does kill the game because it handicaps Barcelona in a sense that the risks that they could have taken, with 11 men, they can't take anymore. Do you know what I mean? And that's I don't like red cards. Like even the Man United game, the red card killed the Man United game, bro. Even though we lost the game, playing against 10 men, changes the dynamic because as soon as one team decides that they're not going for it anymore, like it shapes the game in it, and not always in a positive way, bruv. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the time, red cards make games boring. A lot of the
100%.
time. Most of the time, when there's a red card, the quality of the game suffers.
Yeah, 100%. I don't like it most of the time, bro. I'm like, yo, man, I'd rather just watch the game 11v11, just because you're kind of a football fan first, innit? Don't get me wrong. If it gives you an advantage with 20 minutes to go, you don't give a shit, do you? Because you're like, then you can go for it. But when it's like early on, first 5-10 minutes, then you're like saying to yourself, oh, come on, man. What are we doing here, man? But I still think for me, though, like, you know, they were on it, man, from the get-go, man. Cucurella locked up Lamine Yamal. Obviously, they're missing Pedri, but still, man, like, Chelsea were just quicker. They were more, they had more intensity.
Chelsea had a game plan, and that's why you have to respect their manager as well. Like, shout out Maresca, because he set them up perfectly. He set them up with mobility and legs up front. He set them up with a robust midfield with Caicedo and Reece James in there. And then Cucurella was man marking Lamine, bro. Everywhere Yamal went, Cucurella just went with him, bro. Like, he wasn't defending the left-hand side. He was just defending Yamal, innit? And because of that, it just kept him off balance, bro. Cucurella was just anywhere, bro. Like, you could see off camera, when Yamal went back, Cucurella went back. He didn't wait for him. Because with Yamal, if you let him turn and run at you, you're in trouble, bro. Like, you have to meet him as he meets the ball and hope that he don't nutmeg you or something like that. But if you let him turn his head up, he'll cook you, innit? And
bro,
literally, he marks the way he was supposed to mark him.
You gotta give Maresca credit, you know, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. When he initially got the job, I looked at it. I was like, come for the championship. Yeah, cool. He's part of the school of Guardiola. But I tell you what, man, he got 4th last year. He won the Conference League. He won the Club World Cup. You know what I mean? Like he's doing his thing, you know, man. Like, and you know what the biggest thing about it is that he believes he's like a Chelsea manager. He don't act like, yo, like I'm happy to be here and that. I feel like he's screwed on with his kind of mentality and his thought process of what he wants. He's taken some big names out of the team. He's not afraid to change it. You know what I mean? Even the Man United one, yeah, you can say it was cowardly, but he made a decision quite early on. He's not someone who hesitates. You got to give it to Maresca, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not saying that, you know what I mean, he's not a talented manager, but he has surprised me because I was like, when the appointment was made, you kind of looked at him and thought, ooh, it's a different approach they're going for here. You know what I mean? Like, especially after Poch. You know what I mean? And he's doing it without Cole Palmer as well. So you got to give him the credit, man. You got to give him the credit, Maresca, man. He's done well, man. You know what I mean? And he's got opportunity to beat Arsenal and go within 3 points. You know what I mean? So fair play to them, man. Can't complain about them.
No. They did their thing yesterday, man. Thoroughly deserved win. Marseille done their thing as well, bruv. Aubameyang, you know what I'm saying? And Green was balling out over there as well, bro. The Zerbi ball, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're man are challenging for the title, bro. Like I was saying, the Zerbi needs to be the manager that United are targeting, bro, after this guy, bro. I don't care, innit? Like, obviously you've got Iriola and Glasner, but bro, the Zerbi, oh mate. Do you know what I mean?
It just depends on whether he kind of like, because obviously he rejected us the first time, innit? And he said that
if he wins the league,
that's
I reckon he'd leave. I reckon he'd leave if he wins the league. You know them ones. But he's challenging for the league. You could never get him mid-season, bro. But I just think we need to do an interim thing and then all need to go all out for the Zerbi because, bro, like, them man are talking about signing Joao Gomez and that for 40 million. Bro, it's cheaper to sack the manager and bring in another manager, bro. Like, rather than spend 40 million pounds on a Wolves player that's getting relegated anyway. We can get him for fucking peanuts in the summer.
Exactly.
If you still want him.
And he's not that good for me. I don't rate him at all.
He's not, but if Wolves, if they think he's one of Wolves' best players, when they're fighting to stay up, they're not going to sell him for 40 million.
No.
Impossible. Because 40 million is not enough to keep you in the league, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? So
money's irrelevant.
They'll rather keep him and fight for their lives.
Yeah, I agree. Just going on the Zerbi point of view, he's done amazing. Especially Aubameyang as well, bro. Like 36 years old, man. Aubameyang is, and he's still. You know what I look about him? He's like, there's not many traditional number 9s around, man. Like, he's a traditional number 9, bro. You see the movement for the second goal.
Bro, like, his movement has always been top notch, though. But Arteta had him on left wing, bro. So
that's crazy, man. Like, real talk, though, man. Like, what a player! Like, you know what I mean? And the way he ran around the keeper. And Nick Pope trying to there scream at him to put him off, you know. Like, who does that, man? He's a muppet, him, man. That Nick Pope. But yeah, man, thoroughly deserve. And yeah, man, like if they were to win the league, this would be the year that they got to win the league, because that's where PSG can almost like I feel like they're having the after effects of the Club World Cup and the highs of the Champions League. You got to go at them now. You got to win it this year, because there's no better year to win it now. So fair play to the Zerbi, man. He's doing well over there, man. He's got a team now that he kind of knows, like, yo, this is my team. You get me? Got rid of a couple of players, and then man, he's doing his thing, man. So fair play to him, man. Fair play.
100%. You said, bro, listen, Hansi Flick. I think Hansi Flick is very one-dimensional, bro, and it's one of them ones.
That man.
That high line, bro. It's high risk, high reward, but I just don't think the reward's worth the risk, in my opinion, bro. I think his teams are easy to play against, bro. The only saving grace is that they score. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because, bro, like a Barcelona fan told me they hadn't kept a clean sheet in something like 15 games or maybe more than that, bro. Like, bro, they just don't keep clean sheets. And, bro, we don't keep clean sheets, But
we don't score enough.
Another story. Do you know what I mean? But we don't score,
Yeah.
innit? But these men just concede, bro. Like, and this is why I had Chelsea to win the game, because I was like, for sure, there is no way in hell, that Chelsea don't find space against Barca, bro. Because it's a given.
Yeah, it's a given. It's a given. It is a given. Yeah. There are some players in that team that are just a bit brain dead. Like Kunde, bro. I don't know what's going on with him, bro. But
I just think he's an awful player, Saeed. I'll be honest. I've never rated him.
Bro, yeah, well, there you go. Someone who's meant to be a centre back that went out to right back is never a good story. You get me?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean, bro? You got to be careful about them players, bro. Like, on his day, he can be good, but then
he's not good enough on the ball, to be a Barcelona right back, in my opinion. You could tell that he's a centre back and a shit centre back, because when he's on the right hand side, he doesn't progress the ball well. And the thing is, he's not even great at 1v1 defending. Centre backs a lot of the time don't have to defend in 1v1 situations because of the systems now, innit? So when you're out wide, you can get cooked in it, bro. And I just think, like, when I'm seeing this guy play, this Barcelona team, I didn't think they had anything for Chelsea, bro.
No. It's like, obviously, Pedri's a big miss. But you know who's a big miss as well that they sold, and nobody's talking about him, man. INEOS Martinez, man. He was one of the reasons where he was one of their best defenders last season. He went to Al Nassr, man. He went to Al Nassr.
Okay. Did they get big dough for him or not really?
I don't know, I don't know if he went on a free, And then who's their defenders? They've got Kobasi, who's young, he's still 18 years old.
Yeah.
They've got Araujo, who's a bozo.
Yeah.
And they've got Christensen and one more defender, I can't remember. But yeah, Eric Garcia, who can play multiple positions. But bro, like, they let him go, man. They didn't buy the defenders. Right. So, and I don't know what their money's like right now, but like, you know what I mean? They've not really invested in their defense, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Last cliche was September 20th. That's crazy.
God, that's what I'm saying. It's nearly Christmas, bro.
Yeah, they're broke, man. So it's like one of them where it's like, they've never really sorted their defense out. Their midfield is pretty much the same for like 2-3 years now. You know what I mean? Dani Olmo was their last midfield signing, I'm sure. You know what I mean? So let's be honest, though. Like, Hansi Flick, he's done a lot without spending a lot, though. Let's be honest.
Oh, he has. But we don't know how much is down to Flick and how much is down to lack of investment, innit?
You see what I'm trying to say? Like, they're broke. They are. Like, bro, like, they're trying to renovate their stadium. Like, you know, I mean, Gavi, even though he's not rated, but he's been missing. So they are like they're playing Ferran Torres' backup to Lewandowski.
But isn't this even more of a damning indictment on La Liga, bro? Because all these problems we're talking about, and these men are still competing for the title.
Yeah, they're competing for the title. Yeah, exactly. And there's no one really else that's kind of doing something. Obviously, Simeone, who's spent a lot of money, still can't compete with him. You know what I mean? Or he's trying to, but he's not won the league now in how long? You know what I mean? Real Madrid have got their own problems because they now want to sack or potentially sack Xabi Alonso to keep Vinny Jr., which I find crazy, by the way.
I do find it crazy, but at the same time, I understand why they want to get rid of Xabi Alonso, bro. He was never a good fit, bro.
I know, man. I know. You see all of this. They say, like, Real Madrid is meant to be this tick-a-taka club, but I don't think it is, That's Barcelona, man.
It's Barcelona, bro.
That's Barcelona, man. Real Madrid, it's about style. It's about, like...
It's about style over substance. It always has been, bro. Like, if we're being completely honest, them man said they didn't sign Ronaldinho because he was ugly, bruv. Them man sold it.
Bro, that's crazy.
Really, to Chelsea because he wasn't attractive enough, bro. And they just wanted big names, bro. Like, Real Madrid has never been about good football. Like, the thing is, Real Madrid have actually, because they sign big players with big profiles, people associate Real Madrid with good football, but actually, they've never really played good football. Like, even the Galacticos, bruv, when Zidane was playing on the left wing and stuff, they weren't a great team to watch. Like, they weren't. Do you know what I'm saying? But they were a team with a lot of quality.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
The team that I enjoyed, was the team where Ozil was in. Like,
that was like
Jose, yeah. That was a team where they scored, I think, the highest goals.
Yeah, I think 100 goals or something.
100 goals. That was a team where I was like, yo, I like this team. That was a team where I found them most enjoyable. But in terms of what they do, they're an efficient team, bro. They're an efficient team who got goals, who, you know what I mean? Like, it's a case of like efficiency rather than anything, bro.
Yeah, that team was serious, bro. I can't lie.
That one
Benzema,
there,
CR7, Di Maria.
yeah,
Seriously.
that one
Yeah.
there, bro. Like that one there was cold, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? And they had the Luka Modric as well come in as well just shortly after. So yeah, man, I enjoyed that team. I can't lie to you, bro. But yeah, for me, one of the things. See, I don't rate Vinny the way people rate him.
Me neither, bro. Like I think Vinicius Jr. is very, very overrated. But again, you look at Vinny, Vinny's at Real Madrid, and Real Madrid are probably looking at Vinny thinking, all right, cool, if we let Vinny go, how do we replace Vinny? Because even though I don't rate Vinny, in the big games, Vinny has turned up for them. So
yes.
So they're probably looking at it like it's easier to replace Alonso than it is to replace Vinny. And that's probably true, but that's more to do with how poor football is at the moment, that there's not loads of players that man could just go out and get to replace Vinny with.
Facts,
you get
bro.
What I'm saying?
You get me? They would want to sign, you know what I mean, Esteval, but he's on a big contract right now. He's on 2033. You got to rate Chelsea, man. These man put themselves on big contracts, you know. It's crazy.
Nah, bruv, that signing was smart.
Man said Liao, you know.
I'm actually surprised that he went to Chelsea, innit? Because them Brazilian guys always have dreams of playing for Real Madrid and Barcelona. It's very, very rare that their first move from Brazil is to England, innit? Like, it's just, it's almost unheard of, innit? And I can't think for 1 second that Madrid and Barca weren't looking at him, because they've got a network there.
But he went to Chelsea.
That's what I mean. So whatever spiel that Chelsea put together and sold him, whatever, like, bro, like,
you got to remember though, they do have a Brazilian heritage though, in terms of
they do. They've had loads of Brazilian players. You're right. Oscar Ramirez, David Luiz.
They did. Yeah, like, so
what's his name? What's his name? The centre back as well. Alex. Bear them, man. They do. Diego Costa. They've had bare Brazilians. They have, to be fair. You are right. And they just had Thiago Silva as well. So
Thiago Silva, bro. He's someone.
You're right. They do have history of signing Brazilian players. So maybe that played a part, actually.
It made a part. Yeah. And I don't know if Thiago Silva was there when
he probably was. He would have been, because I think they signed him not last season, but I think maybe the January before or something. But they signed him like 18 months before he came or something. So I think Thiago Silva would have been there.
But Barcelona actually, I don't know if you see the picture, but Barcelona gave him a shirt or something like that, bro. You know when they do that, you know, you know when they do that, where they'll give you a shirt and I say, yo, man, look at this shirt, man, we got you a nice shirt. So they plant the seeds in it. But obviously, it's money in it, bro. Barcelona in financial trouble. Like Chelsea were in a healthy position where they obviously found the loopholes in it. And obviously, you know, the contracts and whatnot. And bro, if you're from the favelas, and you come from Brazil, like, you know, your family hasn't had anything for long, and they say, yo, we're going to give you a big contract. I don't know if there was signing on fee involved as well.
Oh, there would have been. There would have been.
Bro, come on, man. People don't realize, man, like, yo, like, it's money in it, bro. You know what I mean? So you get me? And Chelsea, they were at that point looking at the best talents in world football. So, and
they got Santos as well. And Santos looks good as well, bro. I can't lie. Chelsea have found like two of the only good Brazilians, bruv, of generation, because there's not many. I'll be honest, bro. Hey, bro. These new players are shit, man. Like, they literally found two that are actually good, bro, because these new Brazilian players, I got no faith in them, bro. I can't lie, bro. Like, for real.
Check this as well, There's a picture I seen today, and it's some West Ham fan, innit? And it's like Esteval in the middle, and you've got Luis Guilherme. I don't know if you see the West Ham one.
No.
It's a Brazilian. That's what I'm saying. Nobody knows about this kid. They all came from Palmeiras. And then you've got, what's my man, Endrick.
Endrick is dying, bro. Bro, he's not even getting off the bench minutes, bro.
Nah, bro. Nothing, bro. Nothing. And then basically West Ham fans like, how did we get the shittest one, basically, out of the three? Imagine that, bro. You know, West Ham could have got Esteval. I'm not saying they could have, but you get me. Like, if they'd have just said
they could have been in the conversation, but you would think that his agents would never let him go to West Ham, bro. You know? I know.
I get it, but they had a pick of three, and they picked Luis Guilherme, and Real Madrid picked Endrick. I'm not saying these guys are shit, by the way, but I'm just saying, like, it's mad to think, that you just pick a bad choice, bro, and then screwed You know what I mean,
it's
bro?
crazy, bro.
Yeah, but Lewis Helme, bro. Like, I'm like,
but that's what I mean. And Barca ended up with that Vita Roque, bro, and he's trash, bro. Do you see what I mean? So I can't lie, man.
Bad.
Like Chelsea have pulled a masterstroke, bro. I like Santos. I think Santos looks wavy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he looks like
he's an 8. He's a nice like roaming.
Yeah, but he looks like he can do the Casemiro thing after Casemiro, innit? Like he looks serious, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like Chelsea, bro. Listen, they done their thing, innit? Barca got smoked. I don't care. Like that was a beatdown, bro. Like that was very similar to what Arsenal done to Tottenham, bro. Like it was mad. It was like older brother just punching up the younger brother, and you get me? Like there was no retaliation, there was nothing. You know what I mean? Now I'm looking forward to tonight to seeing Arsenal Bayern Munich and seeing how the game goes, innit? If it was
Arsenal win, man.
I think if it was at Bayern Munich, I wouldn't give Arsenal a chance. But because it's at home, I think Arsenal are leaving with something today.
Yeah. No, I think they'll have too much for them. Listen, Bayern are a top team, but no Diaz. He's obviously suspended. But obviously Elise, man, just watching Elise is just gonna be unbelievable. They've got this new young kid, man. I don't know if you've seen him, man. He's like 17, bro. And he's the next big thing in Bayern Munich. I don't know if he'll start or not. But yeah, they've got players. But I just think for me, it's one of them kind of games where Arsenal now they're starting to act like a big team now in terms of like they're not just getting rolled over anymore. That's the difference now with Arsenal. They're not getting rolled over, and teams are actually giving them a respect now. You know what I mean? So, but it'll be a good game. You know what I mean? I do like Company Ball in terms of what he's doing over there.
No. He's getting them playing some
good down, 1-6-2. Do you see that?
What's that?
2-0 down. I think they won 6-2.
Raw.
Yeah, bro. I'm sure they won 6-2. I left it at 4-2, but I'm sure they won 6-2 the other day. You know what I mean? After they were down. They were down 2-0, I think, in the first 17 minutes. And then they came back and scored 6 goals.
That's nuts.
Aye, that's crazy, bro. I swear now. Any other team, you crumble, man. And then, bro, that's a kid. It's called Carl. Yeah, that's the one there. Yeah, Carl. But there's some big games tonight, man. There's Inter Milan, Atletico, and there's PSG Tottenham. You get me?
Oh yeah, PSG Tottenham's a big game, bro.
Bro, they want Frank out, man, already.
Of course they do, but this is what I'm saying. Even Tottenham fans got higher standards than ours, Saeed, bro. Enjoy the atmosphere, mate. Do you know what I'm saying?
Don't do this to me. I'm getting PTSD.
Bro, incredible scenes, bro. You know what I'm saying? We just lost a football match to Everton. David Moyes' first win at Old Trafford ever. Yeah. A man are talking about enjoy the atmosphere. What kind of atmosphere is there to enjoy after losing a match to 10 men Everton, bro? Like, it's ridiculous.
Oh, bro, it's you know what, man? I think that might be the end of my United, but I don't know, man, because it's like, you know what I mean? It's like she went, so just enjoy the atmosphere. And I was like, bro, like, you not see what's just happened, bro? And it's like, there's no care in the world. Like, it's just like, you know what? We lost the game and that's it. And that's what we become. This is what I'm saying. Like, when you start like losing so many games, bro, she's not gonna be the only victim through this, bro. There's gonna be multiple people getting like this, where you lose a game and it's okay, it's normal, because that's what it's become under Amrin.
Yeah, but this is the thing. Like, Manchester United fans, have become so disillusioned with football games and so apathetic to the results that, like, when we lose, bro, like, even me, I was watching the game, I was confident, before the game, but when we lost, I was not surprised, bro. I couldn't even be angry, because I was like, bro, I'm so used to this feeling,
No,
that,
man.
like, I can't even be mad, bro. And that's not a good thing. That's not a good place to be, bro. As soon as we won them 3 games in a row, Wilcox and all these other guys were putting out all this flipping PR, for the manager.
You see it,
you know, all this bollocks, Like, where's it gone now, bruv? Do you know what I'm saying? And this is what it was. All this rubbish talking up the manager after a few decent results. And the funny thing is, they're spinning the narrative that Man United are playing well, but then Liverpool are in a crisis, and look at our league positions.
You see what I'm trying to say? That you see that there, I would sack the manager alone, for not taking advantage of Liverpool's crisis. Because if you're, no, I mean, real talk though. Like, imagine you're watching Liverpool, you're thinking, they're rubbish, innit? And then you look over to Man United, you're thinking, we've not even taken advantage. We're on the same points. They could go ahead of us this weekend. And it's like, how the hell has that happened? Because if that's Man United go on that sort of run, Liverpool are clear. Like teams are clear of us.
Yeah.
They're nowhere near us. But with us, it's like, oh, but we don't take advantage. I told you these draws were a facade. I didn't rate them draws at all. And look at it now, bro. When you have one defeat after them 2 draws, look how it turns around now. You've gone from 5 unbeaten now potentially on the weekend to being 0 points out of 4. Oh, sorry, 2 points out of 4. It's crazy.
Bro, and not only that, yeah, people like to take context away, bro, because we drew 2 games from winning positions, bro.
That's
so we didn't get 2 draws, yeah. We dropped 2 points, or we dropped 4 points in 2 games. We dropped those points because we were ahead and we couldn't hold on to those leads. So when you actually look at the last 3 games, yeah, we've surrendered 2 leads and lost to 10 men, bro.
Yeah.
So we've been as bad as we've been good, because we won 3 and then we dropped points in 3 games in a row. So that shows that there is absolutely no progress.
Yeah. Let's be honest, bro. Out of them wins, it was only Brighton game that was only convincing. Let's be really honest, bro. You get me? If you want to really, really unpack it, like the Liverpool game, Gakpo takes some chances, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, bro, we were lucky in that game.
We were lucky, bro. Let's be honest, bro. You know what I mean? And this is the thing, though. Like, you started to even look at the wins and you started to unpack them and you think, were we actually good in certain games? Were we actually... But because you get the result, you kind of don't really understand and you take it in. But then when you get the draws and then you see the performances aren't getting better, you start to say to yourself, well, hold on a minute. What actually is going on with this club? What actually are we seeing that's good? You know, because the football ain't better. We've been winning despite Ruben Amorim's coaching. I'm sorry. And look at it. When there's no Mbumo to save us, what's going on?
And that's an Mbumo, that hasn't really looked good either. Do you know what I'm saying?
Be honest.
He hasn't looked good, but he's scoring goals if he gets into certain positions. But, bro, he's not being used properly, bro.
Bro, this player is not that sort of player, bro, man. I'm telling you, bro, like, in them tight little spaces, bro, he can't, like, it's only really Ahmad that can do that, bro, in them tight little spaces where he can glide out of it. Like, Mbumo isn't that sort of player. You know what I mean? He wants to get on the right-hand side and then come in on his left. You get me? Like, he wants to do that rather than be in them little 10 areas, bro, that the manager wants him to, where he's crowded out, man. Come on, man. Are you mad? It won't work. And did you see the positioning, by the way, of United, bro? We were all on one side. And there was no one really up front. And I was
the manager was complaining about the left-hand side as well. Like, the left-hand side of the pitch after the game. But it's like, bro, you picked the team.
Bro, we had Luke Shaw and Dallo as our wing back and our left winger or whatever.
Like, what did you expect?
You know what I mean? There's absolutely nothing going on, bro. Like, it's... for me, the moment you say, you're not changing the 5 at the back here when they're down to 10 men is a moment that we didn't win the game. I'm sorry. Yeah. Down to you, my friend. You can blame the players. You can blame whatever. But the mentality was, you're keeping 5 players on the football pitch. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that, bro. You leave 5 players on the pitch, bro. You deserve whatever you get after that against the 10 men. And the way that Everton was so easy, bro. They were doing knockdowns, bro. Knockdown, play it. Grealish, bro, was having fun, bro.
Grealish was just, he ghosted off the left-hand side, saw the space in the middle, and he was just having free roam to do whatever he wanted. No one could get anywhere near him. He was just playing in that little bit of space behind Bruno and Cass because he knew that they weren't going to follow him.
Bro, man. And then Bruno has the audacity, man, to go blame other people, bro. But then he's not doing his job, bro. Are you dumb, bro? Like, what's sort of captain we got, man? Seriously, man. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. But I'm like, when you blame him when he's playing in a position where it doesn't really suit him, and it's like the manager don't see that. He don't see anything. He throws on Kobe Mainoo because he felt like that would get the fans up and that would get everyone together. That didn't work out. Like, bro, every sub doesn't have an impact. Mason Mount came on and did fuck all. Like, what did he do when he came on? Did nothing.
All the substitutions were like for like as well, Saeed.
Yeah.
So when he made the substitutions, the game didn't change because it was like they're like for like changes. Like, it was so dead, man. Like, there was nothing about what the manager did. I would have had more respect for him if he said to Lenny Yoro, Like, yo, you're playing up front for the next 20 minutes and just put one of the centre backs up front and played literally a 4-4-2, bro. I would have had so much more respect.
Yeah.
If he just went 2 up front and he said Xerxes and Euro were gonna toss the ball in the box and try and score. Like, that would have made more sense to me. But to leave on 3 centre backs,
that's nasty
against no one, because they got a man sent off. So why do you need 3 centre backs to mark their attackers, bro? Like, there was no attack, bro. They had no touches in our box in the second half. Like, why do we need 3 centre backs?
Like, you could see, man, that Tierno Barry wasn't doing anything, bro. Even though he was winning a couple of headers and that, he weren't really doing much to drag our defenders away, bro. Like, it wasn't. We were literally doing, everything was done to our own wrongdoings, bro. Everything, man. Our build-up is so slow. Players don't know what to do when they get the ball. There's nothing, bro. It's like, it's the same old situation. Get the ball out to the wing backs, then play it long ball. And I'm like, bro, like, what do you want? There's no one for Xerxes to knock it down to and link up play with, because everybody's not around him. Like, what do you want? What do you want, bro? You get me? What does your team like resemble? Like, that's what I want to know. What does your team, shout out to Coach,
shout out, Cap.
Hey, I'm telling you, bro, it's peak out here, man. It's peak out
bro.
Here. But like, you get what I'm trying to say, but like, there's nothing that resembles this Man United team. That's why I'm just like, we're wasting our time, guys, man. You get me? Because there's nothing that suggests that there's going to be a long-term plan under Ruben Amorim. There's nothing. Let's be totally honest with ourselves. Like, you could go get all the players you want. Like, and this idea that, we're missing someone on that left-hand side, brother. We're playing Everton, mate. We're not playing Barcelona. No, no, bro. If you need 100 million more to go and beat Everton, then that's where we're all wrong. Because that's the excuse I'm hearing. Well, the players aren't good enough. When we win, the players are good enough. And when we lose, we're not. I'm sorry. That don't work, man. You get me? Like, you should be able to beat Everton at home with a substandard Man United team that we used to have back in the day.
Facts.
Cleverly and
bro, exactly. You should be able to put out, do you know what I mean? Like a rotated team at home against Everton and beat them, bro.
Come on, bro. What are we doing here, man? Seriously.
Spot on.
Every single ingredient or whatever you need has to be perfect. Since when is it this perfect Man United team that you need to assemble? This is why I'm just like, I can't be asking no transfer dopamine anymore. I genuinely, I'm like, I don't want any transfers. I'll be real with you. Like, transfers now under this manager are just irrelevant, bro. Because we're just going to waste it. This idea that we bring someone in and then we somehow improve, it's not the solution. I'm telling you now, there's structural problems at this Man United team, bro. We're clearly
100%, bro. Like, how can you be a team known for playing 5 defenders and also a team known for conceding more goals than they score? Like, the two things are not supposed to be, they're not supposed to be associated. Usually a defensive team, is exactly that. How can you be set up defensively but actually be defensively poor? Like, it makes no sense. He's the only manager that I've seen make a 5 at the back look so vulnerable, bro. Like, it's not supposed to be that. We're supposed to have a team that doesn't concede. If we had a team, like, for instance, people are talking about Van Gaal, and this is why you see about narratives, because under Van Gaal, we weren't conceding, bruv.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It was 0-0 Man United. Our problem was we couldn't score, but at least we were a very good defensive team. Now, we're not good attacking or defensive, bro. He's factually the worst manager that any of us alive right now have seen, coach Manchester United, because most people, in this chat, weren't around before Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah.
Sir Alex Ferguson's been the manager, like, when I was born, he was already the manager. So you know what I mean? So I ain't seen nothing before him, like, with my own eyes, bro. And a lot of people haven't. Do you know what I'm saying? So since Sir Alex Ferguson, we currently have our worst ever manager, bro.
Yeah, facts. 100%.
Comfortably as well.
Yeah. But how do you become worse than Ten Hag? That's what I want to know as well. I genuinely thought Ten Hag would be the worst coach I've ever seen at Man United.
Yeah, but Ten Hag, we thought Ten Hag was stubborn until we met Ruben Amorim. Do you see what I'm saying? Because as stubborn as Ten Hag was, he changed things.
What makes a manager so stubborn when he comes to Man United? Is it because he feels like he wants to be bigger than the club? He wants to be like that guy that changes the philosophy of Man United. Oh, I changed the culture of Man United. Brother, do your damn job, bro.
Yeah.
A postman is supposed to put the letter into your letterbox. Is that how, but real talk, man. It's not the way you put it in. It's not how you do it. The letter, you get it from wherever you get it from, and you put it through the letterbox. It's simple. Same way at Man United. You're there to build results, win trophies. But yeah, it's change the culture. Brother, we don't, like, bro, allow it, man. That's what I feel like they concentrate on the most. It's like culture. But you build culture by winning. You build culture by, you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's the main objective, bro. But then it's not now. It's everything else, and it's got to be this, and it's got to be that. And I'm like, broski, he's a good communicator, but then he's waffling, and then he's doing this. And I'm like, some of the stuff he came out with after the thing, he goes, "Oh, I'm afraid that we're gonna go back to our past."
Yeah, something about he's afraid of the feeling of last season and that, bro. Like, bro, what are you talking about?
Nah, that's wild, bro. To say that after a result is crazy. Yeah, big up Justified Sport, by the way.
Big up, my bro. Yeah, like, bro, what are you talking about your feelings? We're not here to hear about your feelings. We're here to win football matches.
But that's what we got, man. We got a manager who, you know what I mean? Every single press conference, bro, like feels like it's therapy, man. You get me? Every time they interview him, man, you know, it's like they make sure he's okay. Oh, hi, Amarin. It's good to see you. Are you enjoying yourself? Are you happy here? Like, it's like even the way that they chat to our manager is crazy.
Nah, but he's an idiot, because remember after the 3 wins in a row, my man tried to do the bad man thing, talk about, make sure you not keep the same energy and all them things there. He was doing all that. He was doing the diva thing, you know, after he won a little scrubby 3 games, you know. These times, Aston Villa in the top 4 now. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sure Sean Dyche has won 3 games at Nottingham Forest.
Bro,
you know,
Nuno was close to winning 3 games in a row, you know, the other day. and obviously it went to 2-2. Nuno.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So what are we doing, bro? You know what I mean? And the way it's taken man nearly a whole calendar year to win 3 games back to back, and he was talking extra spicy. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we're dealing with right now. And then he's gone 3 games without a win after he got 3 wins in a row. So it shows you that he can't build no momentum. Aston Villa have more consecutive wins than us.
That's correct. And nobody's talking about Aston Villa, you know, by the way.
And they started the season, people were talking about Emery out, you know, started the season.
Yeah, I know.
Has Emery lost it? Emery's falling out with the board. They haven't backed him. All of this chat. Now man's sitting in a European place and we're 10th.
That's crazy. Yeah, they were literally down the bottom of the
They didn't score a goal, I believe, for like the first 3 games or something. It could have been more than that. They didn't score a goal, bro.
No goals, no nothing. And then bang, all of a sudden, look at them now, bro. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. It's like, I think because of what happened last year now, the way that everything's been amplified now under this manager, bro, it's nasty, bro. It's like, it's almost like he's been praised for something that should be normal at Man United, bro. To win 3 in a row at Man United should be normal. I don't care what anybody says. But because of what's happened last season, let's be honest, he was given a pity manager of the month award. He was like, yo, listen, let's give it to him. Bang. And then now the reality is just that we've shown what we are. It's the problem, though. Like, we will always be shown for what we truly are under this manager. And that's what concerns me, bro. The fact that 10 men, bopped us. And you know what the damning thing is about that 10 men, No one complained about the red card. No one. Nick Pope said, get off the pitch. Michael Keane said, yo, get off, man. Are you mad? Get off the pitch.
I didn't even see it. The slap was so fast, bro. I had to watch the replay like 6 times, bro. And then when I saw it, I was thinking, bro,
they didn't even flinch. I looked at all of their players. None of them, you know when they do this and they're like shocked? None of them were like bothered. Because they knew, like, yo, we're a better football team than these, man. You get me? You know when you just know you're a better football team? It's like they took him off. See you later. And then they said, yo, we're kind of carrying on.
Look at the way they adapted as well, bro. Like, the team just restructured itself, bro, and they continue to play. They didn't really change the way they were playing. They set up to be difficult to break down and to try and hit United in transition. And they just continued to do that, bro, even after the red card, bro.
Nah, it's actually, well, like, I could not believe what I was watching, bro. Like, the way they were just so easily. This is a David Moyes team that this Old Trafford crowd. This is why I don't feel sorry for the United fan base. The United fan base hounded out David Moyes, for finishing 7th in his first season after only signing Marouane Fellaini and then Kwan Mata in January. You get me? After David, Salah Ferguson. But they hounded him out. But yet still, this manager here, bro, they've got this love affection and this almost like this feeling of, yo, give it time, bro. Like he's a good manager, bro. But then you sacked David Moyes for less, and then he's come here 10 years later, yeah, and then boom, you get me? And look what he's done here. Are you mad?
David Moyes, yeah, has done a good job at Everton. He went and won a European trophy at West Ham as well. Like, David Moyes ain't a scrub, bro. Like, he's not a scrub. David Moyes is a good coach, bro. He's a very good coach. And the thing is, like, I've actually seen some David Moyes like coaching, like behind the scenes coaching and stuff like that. And bro, he can actually coach, bro. Like, he actually is a good coach. But David Moyes is an old school coach in the sense that he knows he needs his players, bro. If he don't have ballers, he can't do nothing in it. David Moyes is, I'll set the team up and then you man have to work it out. He's that kind of manager. He's from the old school of, yo, like, I'll set you man up, you man have to go out and win the game for me, innit?
But isn't that more damning though? The fact that team doesn't resemble him anyway, and he still
doesn't precisely. But he set them up well, and then when you've got Grealish and Jai and Dewsbury Hall and stuff, you've always got a chance, bro. Do you know what I mean? You've always got a chance because you can have that little bit of brilliance, and that's all it took. It just took one chance. Do you know what I mean? Just one chance, and then they were good after that. Yeah,
they were good. They were good. They were good, man. And apart from that one Xerxes chance, I think that was probably the best chance of the game.
That header was, bro, like, what a save that was, bro. Like it couldn't be any more in the corner or it goes wide.
But Pickford, man, there's a reason why he's number one, man. People can laugh at him, but he's consistent, bro. He don't really make howlers. You get me? Like, he's just a kind of a consistent goalkeeper, bro. And you know what I mean? He knows how to wind people up. He knows how to waste time and that. Like, he's a proper, you get me? So he did it. Like I said, that was the only save. But then we didn't deserve to win anything, though. That was it. We didn't deserve anything, bro. To play with, the thing is, this is what I'm trying to say, bro. If that Chelsea game, didn't like, if that was 11v11, Chelsea would have beat us that game.
I think so.
You know what I mean, bro? So it's like, we can't play with 10 men. We can't play with 11 men. Like, bro, we're just a average football team, bro. Like, generally under this manager, bro.
But we shouldn't be with the players that we have. This is the problem.
Know. And that's the most damning part of it. I'm like, how can you not get a team to resemble your philosophy? We are 1 year into this process, bro. And the thing is, man, he lied. Like I said to you, man, I've got the receipts here. He said after the Ipswich game, we could do the same things, but then be stuck here in a year's time. Or we change, we suffer, and then this time next year, we're better for it. This time next year is already here now.
And we're not better for it. We're not better for it, and you have better players.
And you have better players. So are we better for it? And we got one game a week. We're meant to be better. We are meant to be better. Like, and that's what's the most damning part of it all, bro. And it's like, you can see that this year, the league, bro, I don't care what anybody says, bro, but
it's wide open.
It's wide open, man. You don't have to do a lot to get to top four. It's crazy. Liverpool, after losing how many games, are still 2 points behind fifth, I think it is, or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro? It's like teams are beating each other. West Ham have went to Bournemouth and got a draw. Like, you can do something, bro. Look how everyone looked at Chelsea when they lost to Sunderland. They were all like saying, what the flip, bang. I think they're on this unbeaten run now. And look where they are now. Within, 6 points behind Arsenal. 3 if they beat Arsenal. And Arsenal have had an amazing season as well, by the way. But yeah, they could be 3 points behind them. So it's like...
Facts. If they beat Arsenal, they're 3 points behind them. And bro, it's mad. You know them ones there. And if they beat Arsenal and City win their game, then City are 4 points behind Arsenal. So, do you know what I'm saying? It's not this running away with the league thing, bro. It's still pretty tight. It's a handful of points, bro.
It's a handful of points, man. That's why I'm just like, like, how could you not see that? How could you not look at that and think, there's a handful of points there available, but it comes from INEOS, isn't it? Like, what are their standards? What's their remit this year? Because I generally feel like if they're here to waste another year, that's
bro,
ridiculous.
The noise coming out, is that they're willing to back the manager some more, and that European football's their target, bro. So they'll take a 6th place finish, which for me is absolute bollocks, bro.
Scandalous, man. See that there, yeah? That's scandalous, bro. For you to be saying, yeah, you take a 6th place position. So you're who are you allowing to go ahead of you?
They just want Europe because financially, like getting a European place gives them a bit more money. That's what it looks like.
Bro, that's nasty, bro. That's nasty, that, you know, because what they're doing is essentially they're saying, you know, where we need just some sort of money to keep us afloat for the basically for the next season. That's horrible mentality, bro. You're basically saying, yo, we just need money next year, so Europa League will do us, and that's it. We're not looking for big things. We're not looking for Champions League football. We're just saying to ourselves, you know what? Let's go and get into Europe and then go from there. And then revenue will come, because at the end of the day, United's going to be televised everywhere. And with that, United then can demand what they want. You get me? So it's like they're eating regardless, bro. Whether, like, Champions League money will give them more money, of course, but they still get a decent amount of money, bro. We got a record revenue in the Europa League. You know that, by the way. Record revenue in the Europa League. So, you know what I mean? They still realize, yo, with Europa League, we're still going to get a lot of sponsors, a lot of things happening. You get
but
me?
This is all they care about. It's the commercial thing. Get Europa League, and it means that it opens us up to XYZ. To me,
extra
that's
games
not good enough.
4. You get 5 million. I think it's every match day United raise about 5 million.
Exactly, because they want the extra matches in it, Saeed. That's what it is. It's the extra match day revenue, and then obviously the Europa League revenue, and then the revenue for the different stages and that. Like, they're factoring in the money.
Yeah, you get me. So it's a nasty, bro. You get me? It's a nasty, man. And the fact that, you get me, you're even having to spend money on this guy, bro, it's even a joke as well, man. Yeah, you can say, cool, they're buying for the football club. I hear it. But then letting it be managed by a guy like Ruben Amorim, it's just like, it's a net negative, man. You know what I mean, bro? Like, it's a big negative, man, in terms of, like, you've done something good and then you've replaced it by then managing it by this guy here who doesn't know how to utilize it properly. You get me? You know what I'm saying? But, like, what's the point? You get me? We'll buy Anderson, but then we'll make him look worse because he's having to accommodate a big position in there and he's having to do a lot. You know what I mean? And everyone will be like, oh, look at Anderson, he's overrated.
Yeah.
You get me? So that's why I'm like, yo, man, come on, man. You're not going to get the extra percentile under this manager, and that's the problem. We're seeing Mbumo playing first, second gear. This is not the Mbumo that we know he can be. I'm telling you. That the freedom he had at Brentford, bro, and the way he was playing in Brentford was so much more dangerous, bro, than it is right now. He's been getting the goals, but let's be honest, you kind of
he's nowhere in games, bro. Like, he's nowhere in games, bro. Like, too many times we're playing.
Where is he?
He's having no effect on the football match whatsoever, bro. And the thing is, it's not his fault. He's been asked to operate in positions that do not cater to his strengths at all, bro. Like, Mbumo needs to be facing the goal that he's scoring in. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, he spends too much time facing our goal, dropping into these little half spaces. He's not a half space player, bro. He's a touchline forward. He needs to be out wide, driving forward, crossing the ball into the box and cutting in and taking shots, bro. He doesn't need to be in these little pockets.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro. That's why I'm just like, why are we mismanaging him then? Like, what how do we get to this, bro, where we're mismanaging him? And then it's like, oh, look at this now. This is what I hear about the fan base as well. It's like they were getting onto Cunha for not doing enough, and then all of a sudden, one game later, oh, we miss Cunha. Like, it's always something you miss, but then you don't need to. Like, bro, you should be Everton without Cunha anyway.
Facts.
You should be able to be Everton without Cunha. Like, Mazraoui is not a right wing back. Can we get this into our heads,
bro?
guys?
It's so bad,
it's
man.
It's so bad. Mazraoui is not a wing back,
and he's so wasted, bro. There, because Mazraoui is such a good footballer, and it's like, we could sort the majority of our issues, by just switching to a back four, bro.
Bro, even Lenny Euro, I don't think he's a player that can play in a back three.
Sorry. He doesn't want to play in a back three, and you know what it is? It's not just playing in a back three, When you play in this back three, as a wide centre back, you're asked to operate as a right back,
Yeah, I know.
and the midfielder at the same time, because they expect you to play, make, and build, but they also expect you to cover the wide areas, bro. And it's a role that there's too much responsibility, bro, and it's just stupid, bro. Play Lenny Euro as a centre back with the lit. Play Luke Shaw left back, Mazraoui right back, and Lomans in goal, and then we just don't concede goals as much, bro. Straight away, bro.
Bro, it's so obvious, bro. Like, people don't realize this. People say, "Oh, but his brother, it's a wasted position, bro." Because we're not even doing that great of a build-up play anyway. Because we just launch the ball long. Like, the will get the ball and launch it, and I'm like, so when there's no build-up play anyway, and nobody's stepping into midfield, nobody's driving with the ball anyway. It's so rigid. It's so tense. Nobody knows what they're doing. So it's like, what do you do? At least with the two in midfield, you just know instinctively, play the ball into your 8 or your 6, and then bang, build up from there. And then if you need to, step in, and then what happens then is Casemiro could go back to centre back. So if Lenny Yoro drives with the ball, Casemiro drops back in. He could drop into a 3 if he wants to. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, bro, come on, man. Chelsea do it. You can invert. You can do whatever you need to do. Have overlapping players. It's very, very simple, but yet it's so complicated by this manager. Like, he can't even master the whole idea of playing 3 at the back. That's another thing.
Bro, he said the Pope can't make him change, bro. Like, this guy is willing, to die doing things his way, rather than do what any good coach does, and prioritize the players, bro. As in my opinion, any coach that believes that they are more important than the players, is not a good coach. They're just not a good coach, bro, because coaching is, bro, you're the coach, you're not a player, bro. Like, I do not understand, egotistical coaches, bro. Like, I'll never be able to wrap my head around egotistical coaches, because the coach is the most replaceable member of a football club, bro. The most replaceable one, bro, because before you replace 15, 20 players, it's easy to replace one guy. So I don't understand coaches with egos, bruv. Like, I just don't understand it, bro. Even when I coach teams, I understand that I can't win a game if the players don't win the game for me.
Yeah.
Like, I can tell them I can tell them whatever I want to tell them, but if they don't do it, we don't win, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I need them. So it's one of them ones where I need them more than they need me, bro. Because at any level, if you get a group of good players together and put them out on the pitch, they'll fucking work it out.
Yeah.
Bro, I tell you what, if Man United never had a manager right now, all the players could sit down in the dressing room, pick the team, and go out and win a football match. I promise you they can.
Yeah. Of course.
I promise you they can. Do you know what I mean? Like, no, there's no, bro. Cass and Bruno, they'll be like, all right, cool, we're playing 3 in the middle. Bruno's playing in the 10. Cass is going to play in midfield. We're probably going to play with Ugarte or Kobe Mino. Luke Shaw's going to play left back. They'll pick the team and they'll just win the game.
Yeah.
Because everyone will say, yo, this is my best position. Cool, we're going to pick everyone in the best position. They'll go out there and beat Everton with no manager.
Mad, you know. Look what you just said there. They'll know where each other's best positions are.
Know. They will know, bro.
That's damning, bro. That's damning.
They will absolutely know, bro. At any level, the players can pick the team, bro. Like, anyone that's played football at any level, the players know who the best players are. They always know. Yeah. They always know. Everyone knows who the good players are, who the shit players are, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everyone knows.
They know. They know each other's strengths.
They train together every single day, bro. So a lot of the respect that's built up in training is because man are doing well, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So the players could pick the team. So when the manager's playing Dallo left wing back, what are you thinking, bro? Because Dallo will tell you that's not his best position.
Yeah. But that's why they say I will play for the team now where the manager wants me to play.
Come on.
Kind of saying in it. Yeah.
Like, bro, if the players are picking the team, is Ahmad playing right wing back? Absolutely not. No chance.
Oh, that's another thing the United fan base have really pissed me off, is that they really think Ahmad wants to play right wing back.
Bro, Ahmad hates it there, bro.
Bro, come on, man. They really think that Ahmad wants to play right wing back, bro. They really think Semenyo can come in and play left wing back. Yeah. Bro, it's madness, man.
Bro.
Look what Amrin's done to us as a fan base, bro.
Yeah, he's cooked us, innit?
Believe, like, the players want to play in them positions.
Amarim's cooked us, you know. Like
It's
man
cooked
said,
us,
left
man.
wing back Semenyo.
But then as soon as we get a new manager, yeah, watch everyone's mindset change and be like, oh yeah. Shit, man, we need to. What can we do now? Okay, cool. We'll put a boom on right wing. We'll do this. We'll do that, and then we'll get. And then all of a sudden, it's a different mindset. Oh yeah, you know what, man? We need an 8. You know, man. Menu. But now it's not menu. It's, you know what? Menu's washed.
Bro, but this is what I mean. The same Man United fans, yeah, that were blowing smoke, yeah, with Kobe Manu when he put in the performances he put in at the beginning of his career. Now all of a sudden he's not good enough. Like, when did that happen?
That's what I'm trying to say. Because we've been twanged by this idea of this formation being the oracle, this formation being the thing that is going to be, you know, I'd rather back this, bro. For once, yeah, use your brain and say, yo, listen, I know that these players are better than this. I know these players are not suited to this. So you'd rather just get rid of the manager. Simple. You're not going to get rid of all 10 players, bro. You get me? You're not. Do what you know what's best for you, man. This what I'm saying, like, this 5 at the back. The thing is, yeah, if we'd have deployed this system to being 3 at the back and there was wing backs actually doing their jobs, then it wouldn't be a bad thing. But the problem is, though, we play with 5. It's so evident. We don't play with the way that it's meant to be played, bro. Like, I've seen this system work. It's worked for Glasner. It's worked for other managers. But this manager is incapable of doing it, bro. It's incapable, man. He is.
But it's like, bro, like, fundamentally the system's stupid, innit? Because a lot of teams build up, yeah, in the same way, innit? They build up in a 3-2-5. But the difference is, yeah, the 2 wide players in other systems are actually attacking players. We're building up with defenders in attacking players and then in attacking positions, and then we wonder why we're not scoring goals.
Yeah.
Like, why do we want defenders having the most amount of touches of the ball, bro? We had Mazraoui, and Dorgu having the majority of the touches in attacking areas, bro. They're not going to hurt anyone, bro. They're not going to hurt no one, bro. If you're playing against any team and you're going to tell them that, yo, your defenders are going to have the most amount of touches in your defensive final third, you'll say, go for it. Go for it. And then people are saying, oh, Dorgu's final ball's rubbish. He's a fucking defender, bro.
Yeah.
He's a left back. Do you know what I'm saying? So turning around and saying that Dorgu's got no final ball, he's a fucking left back. Like, what do you expect? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, put an actual winger on the wing, putting in crosses, and
if he was able to overlap, Dorgu would actually be a decent addition.
Overlapping left back, he'll be fine.
Yeah, he would be.
Do you know what I'm saying? But put an actual winger there, and you'll be all right, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? That's the difference, yeah. When teams are building up in their 3-2-5s, City have fucking Doku, yeah, or a Foden or a Cherky as the wide player getting on the ball, and we've got Dorgu and Mazraoui or Dallo and Mazraoui or something like that. What do you expect?
What do you expect? You know
what do you expect?
Yeah. Listen, we know there's, bro. The thing is, yeah, people say he still can't cross. I understand that, yeah.
So what?
The thing is,
he's a defender, bro.
No, but I'm saying though, the idea of when a wing back is there, you don't realize the overlapping crosses are more suited for a left back. But when you've got a player who's got to go from, let's say, halfway line, he gets the ball switched to him. He's got to take a man on, then go in a position to then cross. So he's having to do a lot more. Whereas when he's just in that fullback position, bang, he hasn't got to think. Just put the ball in the box because he's overlapping. So there's a difference in mentality. There's a difference in focus. Like, there is, man. I'm telling you guys, when you're a wing back here and it's only him on that side, he's got to think. He's got to do this. He's got to do that, bro.
Bro, he's got to be, yeah. He's got to be a left back.
It's a different player,
he's got to be a left back and a left winger, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And the thing is, they expect him to attack like a winger and then defend like a defender. And it's like, bro, like no player is just has the ability to do that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a reason why Nuno Mendes, gets the credit he gets, because he's one of the only players in the world, that has the attacking quality that he has, that kind of resembles the level that he is defensively, bro. It's not very easy to have that level of attacking quality and defensive quality at the same time.
Yeah.
It's very difficult, bro. Like, it's not normal, bruv. It's not normal.
This is what I'm trying to say. You get me? So that's why I'm like, like, we're not seeing the full form of our players, bro. Whether you think they're rubbish or not, there are some players in our team that are just not capable of doing anything. But again, if you use them correctly, bro, like, why do we look at other teams and we're like, oh, they look good in that team, bro? Yeah, because they be used correctly. Doesn't matter how like poor they are. If you use a player correctly, you can get a percentile out of them that you wouldn't assume or think they would get beforehand. You wouldn't.
Thanks. You
generally wouldn't. Like, you wouldn't think you could get more out of Marino, but then, Arteta's done it, bro. That's all it is. So I just think sometimes, you get me, the coach can be such an added thing, you know what I mean, and whatnot. But we don't have that, man. We don't have that from our manager, bro.
In the modern game, it's like players are at the mercy of these narcissistic coaches now, bro. Like, and it's sad, bro, because we're seeing coaches ruining players' careers, bro. Like,
man.
Let's keep it a buck, Like, coaches are ruining careers, blood, by not playing players in the right position or not playing them at all, bro. Like, look at Kobe, bro. Like, his career has stagnated, because this coach is useless, bro. It's stagnated, bro. The guy went from representing England in the last major tournament to now not playing any minutes for Man United, bro, in the space of 18 months or the space of, in the space of 18 months. Man's career is just evaporating right before our eyes. Luckily, he's a young player.
It's nasty, though, when you deep it, though, innit? Like, you know what I mean? The way that we've treated Kobe Manu, man. I don't care what anybody says, man. You get me? Like, it's actually nasty, bro. Like, we've almost just kind of forgotten what he is and what he's capable of doing, bro, because we were believing in this manager, bro, and this system, bro. It's shocking, bro. A manager that's got this percentile where we're actually thinking, he's the main priority. Are you dumb, bro? Like, actually, when you actually deep, bro, sometimes I feel like, do we deserve anything right now as a club? Now, real talk, though, do we deserve it? Maybe we don't deserve anything. Fact. Maybe it's one of them where we have to like, no pun intended, but we have to suffer, like, because the owners have given this manager the grace to kind of build on what he's trying to do and do what he's trying to do, bro. And it clearly knows it ain't working. You clearly are just wasting your own time. So you know what, you get what you deserve, and then we as a fan base have to be the ones that have to suffer as a consequence of it. It's messy, man. It's messy, bro. You get me? It's like we're wasting our time watching football. It's like we could win, but when we win, it's ugly. When's that time we had a convincing win on as manager? Convincing. And I mean, like, convincing.
Yeah, bro. It's never convincing with this guy, bro. There's always asterisks. There's always something, bro. Like, the whole thing has been just a letdown, bro.
When I was at Old Trafford, and you talk to people, you say, yo, what do you think today? Like, it's like, well, could win, but, got to be careful. It's like there's a hesitancy, you know what I mean, behind everything, bro. You don't know what team's going to come. You don't know what the setup's going to be. You don't know where the team's going to be. You don't know how we're going to play. You don't know when we do face any trials and tribulations, how the team react. You don't know if we're going to go up front or we're going to concede first.
Yeah.
You don't know, you know what I mean? You don't know if we're going to have more possession or less possession, because we see that when we don't have possession, there's a contrast in results. We don't know how many shots we're going to have. We don't know what's going to be the style. You should be able to know.
We don't do anything consistently, so we can't prepare for anything.
Yeah, you can't form a basis and understanding of your team, but that's to be in the sort of relationship like that, but that's crazy. It's like, yo, like, how are you supposed to, like, really think you're going to go places, bro? And that's a year in. People say, like, a sample size, if I said to you right now, the manager came in, and this is why I'm like, with Thomas Frank, even though I do understand why they're Thomas Frank out here, I still don't believe he's got a squad that suits him. You feel me? Like,
yeah, exactly. And also, like, he's got a lot of quality players unavailable. So you got to give him a chance with everyone available and see what he puts together.
There you go. You see what I'm trying to say to you? And I don't particularly rate their attack as well. So let's be honest, but the Brentford attack is better than this attack. Let's be honest. We saw Tony and Bumo, they're better.
Yeah, that was serious.
So I would say, you know what, man? I would give them the benefit of doubt, because I'm like, yo, that ain't his team, innit? But this year, bro, he's had a year sample size, bro. You mad? A year. So I can clearly see that this is his team. I can clearly see that, barring players that he's effectively said, "Yo, I want to keep," like him, a Bruno Fernandes. Everything else he's wanted to do. Nobody's told him, forced him. He's got players out. Garnacho and Rashford are out.
Yeah,
they're gone. There ain't no players even moaning anymore. Have you seen anyone putting out statements and that?
No.
No one's disturbing the dressing room harmony. No one's distracting him.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with all those things. There's no excuses anymore.
There's no excuses. So still, we've been seeing that he's not doing his job. So then, come on, man. It comes down to the fact that you're just not doing your job, bro. You get me? And that's the problem. You're not doing your job.
No, facts. No, it's a pain in the ass, man. Big up, guys. Big up everyone inside. Random talk coming up, but redirecting over. Also, the Discord is set up for everyone that's grabbed their pay-per-views and they've got their fight tickets as well. We've already got the Discord, so everyone's getting put into the Discord, innit? So once you've got your receipt in it, TTM is putting the link in the chats and he's adding people to the Discord. You get me? So big up everyone inside, bro. You know what I mean? The Discord is it's pinned in the chat. So yeah, he's accepting people in there, man. Monday, man, I've got a live face-to-face on here, and then Friday I got my weigh-in, and then Saturday we got the fight in it. So yeah, man. Not long to go now, people, man. So make sure you man grab your pay-per-views, and the QR code in the top left-hand corner is to purchase the pay-per-view as well, so you can just scan that, people. So yeah, man. Big up everyone inside. We're redirecting over to Saeed TV, bro, for Mandem Talk. Yeah, man. Let them know what we got coming up, bro.
Yeah, man. We're gonna talk about how Amarin's been exposed in it. We're gonna go through the ins and outs of everything, man. There's bare stats, there's bare shit to talk about, man. And obviously Ratcliffe's recruitment plan and what he's trying to do, man. So yeah, come and head over there. Faz will be on there. He's gonna be a bit late, but he'll be there. And yeah, man, we're gonna talk, man. We're gonna talk. Come on.
That's it. So big up. And yes, you can still buy tickets. The link is in the description of all my videos in it, but they're going quickly. So if you are still planning to come down, make sure you grab them quickly, because the capacity is only 750 and we've sold all the tables already. And yeah, there's not many left. TTM's just put the link in the chat, people. So if you're thinking about pulling up to London, make sure you grab those quickly, people. So yeah, man, big up everyone in the chat, and we'll see you over on Mandem Talk.